in here are like regulars to the laundry bar. Can I see some hands? Yeah? I'm telling you, it's such a sick venue up in here, man. Wicked venue, bringing great acts in and providing a good service to your community, yeah?
You know what the fuck's good? It's your boy Mikey Pipes. We up in here at our birthday bash. 1 ounce what?
Just like a knife!
Don't forget it, motherfuckers. We got my boy Mason. We got Omac in the house. We got Flo, Promiscuous, Rorschach. We got my boy Ryan Young here, Fat Man. We got Sarah up in the house. We got all these motherfuckers up in here tonight. We're about to do our thing. We're about to get into the second semi-final of our $2,000 Pineapple Express tournament. We just saw a sick first semi-final. I won't blow the result in case you haven't seen that yet out on internet land. Let's get into this battle. First MC I'd like to introduce to my left. Give it up for Aerows.
Shouts to LMG Studios, shouts to everyone that's been kicking with me lately. Shouts to fucking Omac from Perth. Make sure you go down there and get some fucking CDs. He's killing shit. Let's fucking go, yeah, whatever.
That's what the fuck's good. And his opponent in this semi-final battle, make a lot of noise for Cryptic. Give it up.
Davey, say 3K all day. You love that.
3K all day!
Yeah.
That's what's good. We're about to get into the second semi-final. See who's going to go through to the $2,000 grand final. We already did the coin flip. The homie Aerows won. He's chosen to go first because he's a G. Let's do it.
Yeah.
First of all, if anyone here ever again says I've got an autistic brother, you'll find me in my house and I'll probably stick my dick in your mother. Now, fuck anything Cryptic's repping. I'll disrespect him. If he thinks he's hectic, I will get eps to leave him with shift intestines. Yeah, small cunts won't get your legs and disconnect your limbs and flesh from your Achilles tendons. This guy thinks he's a boss and probably reckons he's a big investment, but he can't take a loss like a man, so why the fuck would anyone in one house look at this bitch to rep us? And you stop Bender's whole scheme, you know? Torture chambers, your replacements. Fucking up, I'd do my one instead of your replacement. It's the decorporation of border players. Picking sicker strategies like a war of nations. You're a gay kid who bought a rape kit after being touched by Xavier College coordinators. I bet that left you scarred like trauma patients. He's the type of loser battling the shattered cricket and porcelain vases. I'll never forget that night in Briz when I woke up and saw the awkward faces. I was asleep on the couch and you were creeping around the lounge room playing naughty games and caustic naked. Fuck you, faggot. Now that portrait's painted. Since you were touched as a kid, has turned you around and now you're a rapist. I heard when you got dicked by the pigs, the only thing you want is written in your lawyer statements is you didn't have a clue what the fuck the normal age is. He talking made it get pretty awkward, eh? I'll kidnap your family in the morning, you wake up, you got no friends and you slaughter neighbours, and in the morning paper says Bradley White's mental state is more deranged than Norman Bases. And I heard Cryptic got in with Amy Hay for a while. I guess Cryptic's the reason Amy Hay's got a child.
Give it up for that round! First round! On the homie Cryptic. Let's get it, Davey C.
Yeah, I had sex with a queefer.
Give it up for that!
Hold it down.
Yeah, I had sex with Laquifa. Davey loved to make a bitch take a dick. But Brad ain't saying shit, because I banged her back in 2010 before her tragic ailment. Yeah. You know I always love to get a shorty later pipe down. Motherfucker, when she saw my dick grow in size, she was so surprised, she started drawing on her eyebrows. You say that shit about Epps, well he's got the title now, but he's about to hand it over, dude. You talk that shit about Brisbane, well I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Because both literally and metaphorically, the 3,000 crew has always been standing over you. Yeah! Yo, let's go. All round one, that was all flips. Wow. Meet Brad. 17 years old. After returning home from a long day, loitering and wearing his Nautica jumper over his shoulders, he busts in the door of his Oakley flat to find his mother smoking crack. See, just a year ago you loved your music. You've never been one of the elite, but we still fucked with you. But now you got stuck in with the sheep. Honestly, shit's changed. You should watch the company you keep. Notice how you're the only D Corp member not on my mixtape? And shit stays the same until you apologise to your family that you endangered through your drug abuse. You apologise to each and every single motherfucking one of the sluts you used. And you be appreciative for what my crew member Jules has done for you when you were fucking nothing but a scummy, rude, manic, depressive, passive, aggressive, troubled youth. Now let's clear shit up. I've been threatened by these battle faggots over 100 times in my fucking life. Not a single one of them have done it. I told you these other rappers got no punches, right? See, a couple times some other guys have dropped my name. But I won't reply, I'm not the same. I'm not the type who's puffing nice in clubs with nice, so fuck that style, I love my grinder. Study nights to fuck your minds like Busta Rhymes double time. I'll look into your mother's eyes and sing the slut a lullaby. Provocative style, top of the line, chemically altered to ride. You're a small little rat face, never brawl but you pack rape. You've never got on in your life. You wanted a deal through LMR, but now you've been lost in their sight, and I'm not talking the size of a fight in a dog when I say you're a dog in a fight.
Ooh. Give it up for that round! We got a semi-final on our hands. Second round on Aerows. Let's go, homie. Hold it down.
Cryptic had a strip of pocky. It was his missus that fleed. Just because you had a shit missus don't mean you had to pick on Dundee's. Everything he said was on the hypocrite steez. This is what happened literally. She left Cryptic, then she went through half the freaking scene copping dick for free, and I saw that chick was a dog boy man to put that bitch on a leash. I'll put your loved ones in hospital. Then get gone off the meds. I'll walk into that place, fucking stomp on their heads. Fucking stomp on their heads. Fucking deny the last wishes while they're sitting on the hospital beds, then pull a plug out and disregard what the doctor said. And you claim you always get in head, but you always loan me. I do always get heads. Y'all should know me. Your name's David Copperfield, but I think your name is sort of phony. I'll behead you now, I'm Matt Malat, so I guess now you're David Ortoloni. And you buy a rapper's rhymes now. Ain't that funny? Everything he spitting's a half-bitten bar like it tastes disgusting. If he faced me, sonny, I will blades and cut him like a crazy Russian. Fucked up his face on an amazing substance, straight on taking drugs and staying in buses, snorting lines of angel dust. I'll make your mum take my common force to carry my babies, and I'm crazy cunt. I'm crazy cunt, but you ain't no master of words. You just hang around the ladies' toilets fucking after a perv time.
Give it up for that round. Second round on Cryptic. Let's go, Davey C.
Your sisters are unwed teenage expectant mothers who scab durries at Chadston. They should both get abortions. Between the two of them, they've pulled more knobs than a hotel porter. I'm that Nobel author, dope performer, Trojan horse who broke the walls and stole the fortress. Ronnie Coleman shoulder portions. Roll to war unholy hordes of moulding corpses form as soldiers. Storm your quarters, cold as salt, I balk your bolt, your jawbone turned to Gorgonzola. See, all the banter talk and cocky crap doesn't alter the fact that I'm still the most regarded artist in battles. So while Johnny Trash told the pack he holds the gat and charges arms and steel magnums, and Aerows forced his wag, sloppy, rambling, awkward raps, I did a much better job than that Poof-Derilli and brought it back with smartness carved into class and real talent. See, I could tell that Prom was lazy. He told me later he'd been overindulgent, beers and bongs all on the daily. Now I know I got this, baby. I've been dope since when Charizard was in fashion. I've been dope since when Marley Marl began scratching, when you could still have darts in a bar and when Mars Kick Ass was still rapping. I bet when you're starting to panic, Phil gives you half of a Zanny. Your cars will be Falcons. Your house is a Delphin. Your spouse isn't pregnant. She's just severely overweight and should probably seek medical advice, given the fact she's already very low in confidence having a boyfriend who's shorter than her. You're a style jockey, your spine is balsy, a mild salsa, I'm miles hotter. There's been a line of voting and the minds have spoken, now your time is over like Sarkozy. I got a line of soldiers ready to swipe like vultures. The white heart swipe card 5-star roller. High class, mind sharp, fine art sculpture. You're a side part typecast, rhyme fast poser. A light charge motor running on bicarb soda who starts fights over bar fly drama. You've never done a hard night's work in your half-assed life, you dark bipolar, park life loner, partly homeless Southside bogan. So keep spreading hate while you're out on the street, cause I fly to my perch, the king now at his peak. The crowds with the beef who were loud and deceitful fell down in a sequence. I'm now bringing heat. Renowned as a genius, crowned as your Caesar. Profound when I speak. So fall with all else before me and bow to my feet.
Give it up for that round! Yeah. Third and final round on the homie Aerows. What you got, homie? Let's do it.
Tell you the truth, I actually...
Hold it down, hold it down. Shut up!
No excuse, but to tell you the truth, I wrote my bars today anyway. Fucking... Real talk, that's a fucking real talk. Anyway. Cryptic thinks his shit is great, but that's pushing it like lifting weights. Personally, I think he's gay, so the next time he goes to shake my hand, you can best believe I'll leave him hanging like picture frames. And if you talk about dwarfism, or even try and mention small children, I guarantee I'll get your missus, and I'll probably put her in a pine box like a contortionist.
Barely rhymes.
Didn't rhyme?
Barely.
You know what? Your missus is a mechanic! My dad bought her a new shop, so I stuck my spanner in her! Go to the toolbox! Fuck what this faggot is spitting. You're whacking your shit is fucking so gay, I don't even know how you package the lyrics. And you said that he helped me, and you know, and he managed my business, whatever he said, faggot. It's still the same thing. If he's a youth worker, why is he bad battle raps, motherfucker? This cunt's in his daily work fucking hanging with children. Fucked it. But Jules is a sick cunt, Cryptic is a bitch cunt, hurt the up to Epstein, he's probably getting shivved up. Luke came over like, please can you leave him alone? He's like, man, this ain't easy, you know? Listen, I don't even know why I'm battling this guy, honestly, because he's so arrogant with rhymes, thinks he's the best in Oz. I don't think that's true. You don't know why? Because no one wants to spit with you. Says his mixtape, I ain't fucking in that dude. You wonder why? Because you're a fucking dickhead, true. K21, K21, you think it's better? Someone, guess what? I don't care anything that you probably rep the sun. And who is fuck? Guess what? I'm with Luke's up. I don't know what I said, but I guess what? I'm gonna bruise him up. Luke hooked it up. That's the only reason you got a track. What the fuck, a faggot, and you know that's honest fact.
Yeah.
You say shit. I ain't give a fuck about your face, bitch, because I rape chicks, and I rape them. I ain't give a shit if you think I made this. Guess what, Bradley one, yo, just hate shit. And fuck you, fuck Cruz, fuck dumb dudes, I ain't give a fuck you, and mum fuck cunt. Yeah, mum loves nuts. I'll pat the mother's cunt, leave her with a punctured lung, one-on-one. Fuck you up, who the sickest cunt, me, not Cursor or you. Trust me, rip it up. And this guy thinks he's Cursor, and Cursor thinks he's gay. So I don't give a fuck if you think you spit it in a different way. I'm trust me, I'm gonna kill him. I don't know if I can instigate or kill this motherfucker, I don't care, because shit is gay time. I ain't battling in a fucking minute, mate. Stop
shit! Give it up for that round! Third and final on Davey C, let's do it.
That was fucking rubbish. Rubbish.
Fuck! Courtroom show, the floor is mine. I board the throne, my force encroaches. The tourney's over. I'm hotter in my court than Cornucova at the Aussie Open. It was all promoted. We were gonna share the bill at Raw, but that wasn't all she wrote. The wait, deliver, put you on that list, and then took you out. He was like a reverse organ donor. I preferred you during your Facebook silence. You fall off tracks like a wayward driver. Your cliche bars are so outdated, my mates thought Flavor Flav was riding. Welcome to my reign of fire. Neighbours hide and stay inside. I raid the skies with Hades pilots training snipers. At the side I nailed Christ at. A true survivor like Stuart Diver without the moving triumph, using hard drugs in an insane asylum. Staying hype, I'm raising eyelids, so don't talk once, bitch. I hate that 4-1 shit, cause Davey is Australia's finest. If success was judged by how good you are at freestyling in other rappers' ears when they are having beers, then you have had an incredible fucking rap career. And I know that when you spit that dark shit, you ain't trying to be facetious. But from someone who's a bit older, you need to start to gain experience in life and then be preaching. I guess I mean that at 17, you've never seen that the world isn't always what you expect it to be. You need to see it with your eyes and then believe it. My IQ is higher than your height in centimetres. The size of my nether regions are wider than a set of speakers. High def, white flesh, 97 metres. Yo, I've gathered this is either one of Immaculate's kids or an addict who lives in a sanitary bin. Your arrogance is an embarrassing thing. You think that you have the crowd at your whim, but I think you need to practice your writtens. Because we've seen tonight that I wasn't acting a bit in this evil fight club. I put Brad in a pit. A lot of people twisting the truth, so I will just tell it. Some judges make biased selections based on alliance, not preference.
Yeah.
People seem to believe that I am the villain, but if I was so selfish, why would I spend my Sundays with young rappers at Rap to the Future when I'm the one driving to help them? I've done free youth workshops. I've paid for kids' recording time. See, I want to give back to the vibe and the culture. You were involved in a devil's threesome with Complete and a blonde-haired midget called Jess. Oh! Did you know that a week before that sleazy horse act with Rorschach and ball grabbed his ball sack? Has your dick been hurting or fat? I don't know if you told Brad, but that bitch had herpes. Oh, snap. Yo, I'm tired of battling nobodies. I'm through with this crap and I knew it would happen like Shooter McGavin losing to Happy in the movie with Sandler. Wow. See, in this scene, the rich are weak. The industry's not fit to keep introducing the new coming talent. See, I don't want to lose my companions, but the truth of the matter is that you couldn't fathom what goes on with Anubis the Jackal in Lucifer's Alley of the roots of the establishment. Fans think that crudeness is matter, but it's boring and stagnant, corny and backwards. It holds back the growth of community battles. So the judges will rob me, say that I'm loose and I'm rambling. But pause for a second. What I'm trying to prove to you, Brad, is it's people like you that made me start losing my passion. Time. Yeah.
Give it up for that battle! Come on, guys, make some noise for that battle! We're going to get the results straight in. First of all, I've got to give shout outs to the sponsors, LMG Studios, for holding us down. Of course, I've got to give shout outs to Southside Customing, OzHipHopShop.com. I see you there, Battle Gear Clothing and Subtle Designs. Thank you for the hookups. Hey guys, we're going to get the results straight in. Hold it down. We're about to see who's going to go on and face my motherfucker Promiscuous in the grand final for $2,000 on the 14th of December right here at Laundry Bar. The winner of that semi-final going on to the final to face Prom. Give it up for Cryptic.
Give it up for this motherfucker, he's killing shit, man. Fucking oath.
Shouts to 1 ounce, keep hating us.
We're going to have these two cunts, final, grand final right here.
Bad cunt, I already knew he was going to make the finals, I'm just lucky.
What up, Snap Happy Barry, official cameraman / head judge. Just saw the second PX2 semi-final, Cryptic versus Aerows. Shit, that was crazy. Cryptic, over-prepared as usual. Slew of crazy multis. He was hitting hard tonight. His punches were connecting. He said some funny shit about, you know, if your career was rapping in people's ears, then you'd be the top tier, like body bag. Cryptic every round. Aerows, you did your thing, homie, but not this time. Next year, bro. Chip.
Sweet. We just saw Cryptic, Aerows. Cryptic body bagged it. Aerows seemed a little bit drunk to me, maybe indulged a few too many beers. I'm not sure. And fucking Cryptic was next level as he bodied it. Cryptic, ciao.
It's Matty Scott, I think. No, really it is. Fucking Aerows versus Cryptic, pretty easy decision. Aerows can't fucking really work on what you fucking got organised, homie. Fucking prep a bit more, bruh. $2,000, G. Cryptic took it easily, man. Peace.